Good morning. My name is Brandon Levitt, Harvestland Co-op Seed Manager, and I've got
Denver Norris, Yield Pro Specialist for Harvestland Co-op. Brandon, we're standing here in the middle of the answer plot today. Give me a little background on the answer plot system, please.
okay. The Answer Plot is a national program that we put together through Winfield Solutions. There's roughly 200 of these locations located throughout the United States. We're standing here at the one centrally located at Harvestland, which is Pershing, Indiana plot. At these locations, we evaluate seed products for our growers, i.e. the Cropland, DeKalb, NK, Brevant brands, as well as Credenz on the soybean side. So we take a look at hybrid performance in these plots, but we also take a look at plant nutrition, crop protection, basically management of those products here in the answer plot. And then we collect data at the end of the day.
Okay, sounds good. One of the things that I look at that we've got, as we look down through here, we've got several different brands. We've got a couple of real good programs that people at Harvestland can be involved in Harvest Strong and Harvest Elite.
Yeah.
Give me a little background behind those.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Denver. Yeah, exciting program that's available only through Harvestland Co-op and Lena Ag Center is Harvest Strong and Harvest Elite. With Harvest Strong, it is a competition with the DeKalb brand. Harvest Elite is a competition with Cropland and the Brevant brand of seed. And what we do is we work with growers. We ask them to plant a certain variety or a certain amount of bags on their operation. Once they have that number of bags purchased from us and planted on their farm, we start to work with them to make sure that we try to achieve the highest yields that we can. So we've got a yield competition at the end of the day, and growers work with our Yield Pro specialists to tweak some things. Maybe it's additional nitrogen, maybe it's adding sulfur into the program, might be micronutrients or fungicides. What we're doing is trying to push those fields to see what kind of yields we can get out of them with Harvest Elite and Harvest Strong. And then we take the yield data in on this acre plot that we harvest, and we see who the top winners are for each of those brands. With that, growers can experience some new things in their operation to try to again push some yield. But it also, those top winners have the opportunity to go to a tropical destination with us in the month of February and have some fun and network with growers and Yield Pro specialists alike.
That's a lot of fun. That's an interesting program. We've got a lot of people that look at making seed decisions and look at, okay, when I make that seed decision, what kind of financing options do I have down the road?
Yeah, another exciting thing that we have within Harvestland Seed business is we do have the opportunity to offer a lot of financing programs through John Deere Financial, Rabo Ag Services, and we'll obviously take cash as well. We do offer cash discounts. So another key thing when we're making seed decisions, financing may be a big part of that, and we offer all of those to our patrons. Denver, as a Yield Pro specialist, what are some activities that you're doing with your growers and helping them make some decisions for that 2021 crop?
Brandon, this is my favorite time of the year because this is the time of year that I can grab my grower, we can jump in a pickup truck, we can go out and look at their operation individually, and we can see what kind of weed issues we've got to help us make decisions on, hey, do we need to use the Enlist program? Do we need to use the Extend program? Can I use Liberty? Roundup doing fine for me. There's all kinds of things that I can get out of just a drive in the pickup truck. The other thing we can do is we can come down to the answer plot. Mm-hmm. We can do a VIP tour. We can look at the different brands. We can look at the different crops and help us make decisions on where we want to go down the road.
Good, yeah.
As we look at the answer plot and coming down here and utilizing it, what kind of data can we get out of the answer plot to help us make decisions tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in the industry. You as a sales guy, you've got to keep your head wrapped around all those changes. Growers are getting hit from all sides with a lot of opportunities coming their way, especially in the soybean industry with different traits that are coming into the marketplace and some changes from that standpoint. What the answer plot does, and our intentions when we put these out, is to help growers with data sort through that information. This is one of the largest testing programs in the United States, a lot bigger than a lot of universities, and the data that we get when we harvest these plots can be extremely important at those discussions over the winter months. Those can help make some decisions on what varieties, what hybrids we want to plant for that 2021 crop. So I encourage you to visit with your Yield Pro specialist throughout the winter months, take a look at the data, and make some decisions from there, just based on good, solid information. So we want to thank you guys for listening here today, and enjoy your day.